And in other news from around the military, want some vegan meat to go with that near beer? The Navy might be required to serve vegan meats or plant-based protein options at some forward bases if a measure in the 2023 defense bill gets passed. Tucked into the proposed Pentagon budget is a pilot program for the food option to be tested at least 2 installations, prioritizing areas where traditional meats are expensive to obtain. The program would run for 3 years, according to the plan. And the Army may be considering allowing troops to have beer in the barracks. Time for that unit-level kegger? Maybe not quite. But when asked whether troops should be allowed to have unlimited Miller Lights in their fridges and barracks housing, the Sergeant Major of the Army, Michael Grinston, didn't say no. Currently, policies on the matter differ for various units and individual commands, but maybe an Army-wide change is coming. We'll keep an eye on it. Over in the Navy, for the first time in its long history, the Navy's Blue Angels demonstration team will have a female pilot. Women have served with the Blue Angels in other capacities for more than 55 years, but Lieutenant Amanda Lee of Mounds View, Minnesota, is the first to join the iconic flight squadron as a demonstration pilot. Lee is currently serving as a pilot in Strike Fighter Squadron 106, known as the Gladiators, another demonstration team. Finally, this is our first chance to bring you images of 2 stories that took place while we were out last week to host the Service Members of the Year Award. First, what does it look like when the Navy sinks one of its own ships? The Seagoing Force released video of this year's SINK-X, or SINK exercise, as part of a multinational training event in the Pacific. Towed out for a final mission was the decommissioned guided missile frigate Rodney M. Davis, which was retired after 28 years of service. The Navy regularly performs a SINK-X to practice live fire missions on surface vessels. And back in Washington, World War II hero and Medal of Honor recipient Herschel Woody Williams was given a final salute at the U.S. Capitol recently. A hero of the Iwo Jima beach landings, where he used a flamethrower to knock out enemy positions, Williams died in June at the age of 98.
I was lucky enough to meet Woody and share a stage with his mission to honor and support Gold Star families, unveiled a special memorial in Owensboro, Kentucky. By that point, he'd been giving back to his beloved country and those who defended it for 77 years. So needless to say, Woody's service leaves us a rich legacy.
5'6", he was never the tallest Marine at 135 pounds, never the biggest, yet he was a force of nature on the battlefield. At Iwo Jima, Woody marched through a hailstorm of gunfire, single-handedly destroying 7 enemy positions.
Williams, a retired Marine, was the last living Medal of Honor recipient from World War II. When we come back, Special Forces troops teaming up with robotic vehicles, find out what happened when they went out into the testing grounds together.